Welcome to the Imaginarium, where your mind takes flight into the world of imagination. Today, we are about to embark on a journey into the neuroscience of imagination, uncovering the mystery of how our brains can bring the impossible to life. But first, let's put your imagination to the test. Imagine this for a moment. A duck teaching an English class. A ping-pong match taking place in orbit around a black hole. A dolphin balancing a pineapple on its nose. Chances are, you've never seen any of these things in real life. Yet, you were able to picture them instantly, weren't you? How does your brain manage to create such vivid images of things you've never encountered? It might seem effortless, but there's actually a lot going on behind the scenes. The mystery of the mind, how imagination works. Your brain is constantly processing information, and when you imagine something, it's not as simple as just thinking it up. It turns out that creating these new, bizarre images involves a surprisingly complex process that relies on some incredible brain power. Here's how it works. When you look at something familiar, a pineapple, for instance, your brain activates a large network of neurons in a specific area called the posterior cortex. These neurons encode the characteristics of the object: spiky texture, fruit, yellow, green, and brown. This group of neurons firing together forms what's known as a neuronal ensemble, a network that is specifically associated with the idea of a pineapple. In neuroscience, there's a principle called the Hebbian principle, which states that neurons that fire together wire together. This means that whenever you see or think about a pineapple, these neurons strengthen their connection, making it easier for your brain to recall or imagine it. But what about imagining things you've never seen? Now, let's get to the intriguing part. How do you imagine something like a dolphin balancing a pineapple on its nose? You've never seen that before, so there's no pre-existing neuronal ensemble for it. Here's where the magic of imagination comes in. Your brain takes familiar pieces, like dolphin and pineapple, and combines them in entirely new ways. This is possible thanks to the brain's incredible ability to activate multiple neuronal ensembles simultaneously. The mental synthesis theory suggests that your prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for complex thinking, acts like a director, coordinating these separate pieces. The prefrontal cortex sends out signals to the relevant neuronal ensembles, like the one for dolphins and the one for pineapples, activating them at the same time. When this happens, your brain blends these pieces into a single mental image. This process is called mental synthesis, the synchronization of different ideas to create something new and imaginative. How does the brain synchronize everything? The challenge for the brain is timing. Neurons that are farther apart in the brain, like the ones for dolphins and pineapples, don't naturally fire at the same time. That's where the magic of myelin comes in. Myelin is a fatty substance that wraps around nerve fibers, acting like insulation and speeding up the electrical signals traveling through them. Some fibers have thick layers of myelin, allowing signals to travel much faster. This difference in myelination is crucial because it ensures that all signals arrive at their destination at precisely the right time, allowing the brain to create synchronized mental images without delay. In fact, much of this process of myelination happens during childhood. This means that our ability to imagine and create vivid mental pictures is deeply tied to how our brain develops from an early age. So, the next time you picture something utterly impossible, like a penguin flying a spaceship, remember that your brain is pulling off a magnificent feat. Through the intricate dance of neuronal ensembles, mental synthesis, and the speed of myelin, your mind is creating a masterpiece of creativity. Our imaginations are not just whimsical fantasies, they are the powerful results of a finely tuned, evolving brain. With every new idea, every spark of creativity, you're building a mind that can craft worlds, solve problems, and bring the impossible to life. The potential of your imagination is limitless, and it's always there, ready to take flight. Thanks for watching and for being part of this journey to explore the depths of your mind. If you enjoyed this video and learned something new, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Hit the bell icon so you never miss an exciting topic. See you in the next video, where we'll dive into another mind-blowing concept.